What is up, guys?
Hi.
Here we are, Stu and Lauren, showing up.
We are showing up, yeah. How is everybody? I don't want to drag this part out because people will come back and watch on a replay. So if you are watching this on a replay, just drop #replay in the comments. Hey, Deb, whoever is hopping on, can you just say hi or tell us where you're watching from just so we know everyone can hear us clearly and comments are working?
Yes, they are.
Hey, Tanya.
Hey,
thank you
what's
so
up?
much for commenting. I wasn't sure if everybody could hear us okay. We kind of have a different setup tonight. So we posted all about this big announcement, and last night I talked all about what that announcement was. So we just wanted to hop on really quickly. Oh, I always say really quickly. It's usually not really quick. And Stu is like, let's go.
Nah, I'm good. We're on.
You take your ZBD before we get started?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm good.
Hey, Brittany. Hey, Dee.
Thanks for having me today.
You're so welcome. Thanks for getting on. Guys, thank him for getting on.
Yeah. Normally,
This is really nice that
crazy.
he blessed us with his presence here tonight.
Yeah, we're super busy.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, we are super busy, actually, because here's the thing. I posted this, sneak peek, and then I gave a little bit about our announcement, and our inboxes have been blowing up like crazy. So if you saw our announcement, let me know with a 1 below. If you have no idea what we're talking about, drop a 2, and we're about to tell you guys. So first of all, what we decided to do was, our story is a little bit different in this industry. Most people get into this industry that we're in because they come from a place of having a lot of influence, or they know a lot of people, and there's someone who knows that they would be really great at what we're doing. Mm-hmm. And then you have the other people who want to do what we do, but they have so many reasons why they feel that they probably can't or wouldn't be good at it, right? So We've been talking to so many people recently since we, found our new home here, and people are saying well, I just don't really know a lot of people. Or, hey, Kira, they're saying I don't know a lot of people. Or they're saying I don't really have a lot of time. Or, I just don't know if I could do what you guys do. I don't have your personality, you're so outgoing. There are so many different things. I'm going to tell you, first of all, my personality has changed a lot over the years, but it's because of this business. I feel like I've grown so much internally, as a person. So we hear these things all the time, and it blows my mind because I'm like, I wish people knew who we really were, and where we come from. And that getting on lives and doing this stuff is really not as easy for us either. So we were talking, and what we decided is that we were going to specifically work with this group of people, to mentor you and teach you how to do exactly what it is that we do. So if you are one of those people who think I just don't have the time, or I'm already doing something else that's taking up a lot of my time, whether it's a full-time job or you're already in the industry, that's okay. But people who think they don't know enough people, we want to show you, thank you, Bobby Joe, we want to show you how to make this possible without having to know and do all the things, right? You don't have to have a ton of influence. You don't have to know a lot of people. You don't have to have a lot of time. We've created, between ourselves and other top leaders in this industry, we've crafted this program. It's a very simple launch program that from the time you enroll to, I don't know, maybe your first 2 weeks, we have step-by-step instructions of what to do, how to get you started.
Yeah, and I mean, everybody's here for you, and people are going to help you through that process.
Exactly.
Because we don't expect everybody to know, and we're still growing, everybody's still growing, but the first thing is, it's just, you have the information. We have a bunch of videos that just kind of ease that, because anybody could jump into something and be like, oh my God, what just happened?
Now what?
Now what do I do? So it's you just take that time and just, all these guys from the top of our teams and things, put these things together. So It's for anybody.
It really is. And so we've put together all of these different tools and resources in one place for
Which
our
is
team.
awesome.
Yeah, so it's literally somebody could come into this, and I'm not sure if you caught our video last night, but me and two of our other top leaders got together and talked about the compensation plan and the business opportunity. And if you caught that, you heard us talking about how, this company and the culture and the structure here is really created for everyone. So if you're somebody who's not really interested in building a big team and you just want to be able to talk about these products and what they've done for you and maybe have a couple of customers, this model is perfect for you. If you're somebody who knows the industry, you want to blow up, you want to grow a big team and build an empire here, this model is perfect for you. And then everybody in between. That's what I love. This, compensation plan is so unique. The structure is so unique. So there's so many tools and resources available, but we've also crafted a little, step-by-step guide that we want to work with people. Now, at first I was going to say 20 because I was like, well, I want to work with about 20 people. And the reason I'm picking that number, I chose number 22. And I'll tell you why. But the reason why we're picking a number to begin with is because we want to give you that personal time. We want to give you that one-on-one time, and we have a huge team, and we always work with our team. Not just when you're brand new. You'll have access to us for forever. But what's different about this program is we want to be able to take that time to get on a Zoom call or a video chat with you, or a phone call with you, or meet with you in person and give you that one-on-one customized time. Your story and your situation is going to be completely different from the next, right? I just spoke with someone today who she's in the beauty industry, and she's all about our collagen and the skin serums and all those products that we have. So for her, she's in a salon, she has this situation. I'm going to be able to craft a mentorship program specifically to her in her environment, her specific situation. Someone else could be a stay-at-home mom. Someone else could be an accountant. We have realtors. We have people from all different walks of life. We have nurses. So what we want to do is we want to be able to take the time and put these, programs together and these launch steps together for your specific situation. So that's why we chose a number that we were going to cap it off at. I'm going to tell you, we welcome everybody to our team. So I don't want you to think that if you joined our team outside of this 22 people that you won't get this kind of support, because you absolutely will. But this program we are crafting together to give you that personalized time and attention that you need. And we're doing that so you don't feel like you're stuck. Because we get it, if you never did it before, it's really great, because the information we're going to give you, it's going to just help you build that and keep building that. So you don't want to join anything and then feel stuck. So tell us, guys, drop a 1 in the comments here. Actually, we're on to number 3. Drop a 3 in the comments here if you've joined a company or a team in the past that you've joined, and then you kind of have this fast start thing, and then you just now what? And you kind of lose that support, right? Who's been there? I've been there. I've been there in previous companies. And I'm going to tell you, I don't say a bad thing about those leaders or those companies because it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot of independence and how to, navigate through this on my own. But the thing is, you shouldn't have to do that. That's just the honest truth. When we make a commitment to you to sponsor you or be your leader or mentor you in this company, we take that seriously. We not only are you committing to us, but we're committing to you. And like I said, we take that very seriously. So we want to work together with you and get you started successfully. And let's face it, when you join these companies, there's an investment, and our goal was to make our investment back next day, right? Who doesn't want that? So we've also put together a way to help you do that we're going to be, talking about and teaching you. Yeah, because who doesn't want their money back right away, right? We recouped our investment, I think the day after we joined, which was amazing, because literally every single day after that has been profit. So we've crafted a way to teach you how to do that too. So I've been talking about this, our story, and I did share, I'll put it in the description of this video. You can get to our site and read about our story, and I'll summarize it for you, because we could be here all day. We've been in this industry for 3 years, and so I could go on for, a very long time about this. But the gist of our story is this. We didn't get into this looking for a business. We didn't get into this thinking we were going to build this huge empire and grow to a 6-figure income. We didn't think that we were going to do that. We literally were looking for a natural supplement for our daughter who was struggling. She was going through some issues with, academics, emotionally. She was a teenager and we were teen parents, right? And so we started personalizing that. We saw that she was not doing well. And of course, we're parents. We blame ourselves, right? So that starts taking a toll on us and putting things on us. And so we were all struggling as a family, but I knew there was no way that I wanted to put her on medications. I knew that there had to be a better way to, get through this as a family. And my friend, my very best friend now, at the time I hardly knew her. And she posted about this thing on Facebook and she told her son's story. And the reason why I'm so passionate about these products and this industry is because had she not been on Facebook that day, had she not told her son's story, when I needed to see that and hear it, our lives could be completely different.
Yeah.
So you will always see me advocating for this industry as a whole, not just these products, but why this network marketing industry is so powerful and impactful and life-changing. If I didn't see her post that day, you guys, my daughter's life would be different, right? And so I want people to understand that we didn't get into this thinking we're going to start a business and we're going to do this. That actually wasn't our story. So when people are like, well, we can't do what you do, I'm like, you guys,
because
we had no idea what we were doing. This wasn't even the plan.
I don't know if this is good to say, but I was like, what?
Yeah. He's
what
like,
do you mean you found
a business? He's like, you couldn't just buy the product. Like, you had to start the business. And I was like, but you don't understand. Like, and this is me. This is right. This is me. I'm like, oh no, if there's a way to do this, I'm doing it. But I'm like, but you don't understand. Like, this stuff is working and we have to tell people, if I didn't see her telling her story, then none of this would have been possible for our daughter. So if I don't tell my story, like, what if there's people on our page that need to hear our story? What if that gives hope and helps another mom or another daughter or another father? And as you read through our story on our site, which again, I'll put in the description of this video afterwards, but this company was founded because the chemist, his father was given a diagnosis and he was only given a few short weeks to live. And, he looked at his father and he said, no, let's go. We're going home. I need you to trust me, but I'm going to do whatever it takes. And I'm going to find a way to keep you comfortable, keep you feeling good for as long as I can. And that's what he did. And his father ended up living a lot longer. And, if you've been following us for a while, most of you probably know that we lost my dad very unexpectedly, and it was a pretty traumatic way for Stu and I, coming up on 2 years ago now. And, when I heard this story, it touched home for me because the first thing I thought was, guys, what would you do for your father? I would have literally given anything to have my father here for forever, but at least for a little bit longer. And, when I heard this story about how this company and these products were created, it was out of love. It was out of compassion. It was, it was from his heart, from his soul. And there's no way it wasn't going to be perfect, right? Because it was for his father. So what I love most is that even in his father's passing, he took this and in his honor, he created and founded this company. And his heart said, I'm going to save every other father that I can, every other mother that I can. And guys, that's me. That's exactly how I got into this industry. And now with this company being founded on those same morals, that same emotion, this is home for me, right? And so those things combined, when you take that kind of passion and you take that type of energy that you're putting out there and you just want to help people, you don't need skills. You don't need influence. You don't need to know a lot of people. You just have to have a story to tell. And so, we want to help you. We want to help you with that. We want to help you craft your story. Until you have a story to tell, you certainly can tell ours. That's what we tell everybody on our team. So you may not even have a story to tell right now, right? But you can see the power of these products. We've got hundreds and hundreds and thousands of testimonials. So you'll be able to, share many other stories other than your own while you're getting started. But, that's where we came from. And so when people think that this isn't possible for them, this is why we wanted to do this and show you that it is. It is absolutely possible for anyone. And that's why we love doing this. That's why we love showing people who are just like us.
And I got to tell you, like, it all starts like just having them good people behind you.
Yeah.
Your uplines.
Right.
I mean, she's my upline, and then up to that line, you know,
his upline.
Our friend, I see she's on here. So, like, you know, all the way up, but everybody wants the same thing to help others, which, you know, it helps me daily. You know what I mean? I use it. It keeps me just, you know, I use all the products, but, like, I just love it. But it all starts having that good upline, having people like
it's the support. It's the culture.
To give you that support, so you feel, you don't want to just be like, oh, you signed up, then you feel alone. Like, you'll never feel that, because it definitely, like our saying is, it's different here.
That's right.
Like, you know, like a bad experience to like, holy heck, I found my angels.
Yeah.
Like, and it goes all the way up. Like, and I'm not just making this up. Like, it's real, because like nobody wouldn't be winning if it wasn't for everybody wanting the same thing
together.
Like, everybody's a team here. It's not this and that. Like, even all the way through to different teams. Like, people communicate. It's not, you're not going back to back and thinking it's, you know, cartel wars or whatever. It's like
watching too much Netflix.
Yeah, sorry. But like it's definitely different here, and like our story is, you know, and that's why we want to help people.
Yeah,
and we want to help.
And I love that you said that. Yeah, like, we don't have drama here. That's the first thing I want to tell you. We have no drama, not just in this team, but like in this company. Literally, we all work together to build each other up. We share ideas. We're constantly working together to build one another up and empower other teams, not even directly under us. Like our sidelines, our uplines, our downlines. We're talking to everybody all day. And we do have, you know, a direct connection right to the CEO. We are so fortunate. You guys, we literally have helped formulate new products with the CEO. We've given feedback on the structure of this company. Our team is able to get on with the CEO every month and give feedback, ask questions, hear about his vision. And what I love is that he's so open to listening. He's so open to, you know, allowing information and feedback from the field. The reps are truly formulating this business. It's crazy. So let me tell you.
Oh, wait.
Oh, did you have something else?
Yeah, one more thing too. So what else is amazing with this? Why I love this company that we're with, and I'm glad we went with these guys, and I mean, it really is great. We don't have to wait year, 6 months for new products. We are launching products
left and right.
Left and right. There's no excuses. We come up with it. Everybody's talking about it. We figure it out from our uplines, the Lauren, Sel. Everybody's just putting input. And let me tell you, that stuff we're formulating and we're moving forward. We're not just sitting still telling you we only have one product. We have multiple products, from weight losses to skincare to
like
CBD,
we're literally taking over,
like so many new products.
We're taking over the industry. I mean, we just are, which is amazing. And I don't say that in a cocky way. I say that in a way that I'm so proud, because this company, and I'm just going to give you a quick, like, 10-second science lesson. So our bodies are made up of 65 to 70% water, right? And this company is it's about a delivery system. It's not about, we're a CBD company or we're a weight loss company or we're this. No, we're literally taking everything in the health and wellness, health and fitness, health and beauty. We're taking that and we're finding a way with this delivery system to jack up the bioavailability. So in case you're not familiar with this, it doesn't matter if it's an oil or a pill or a cream or a serum. Our bodies aren't meant to absorb chemicals, right? And our bodies aren't meant to absorb oil and lotions and this and that. So this chemist has found a way to break down these supplements, products, whatever you want to call them, and make them the highest absorption on the market. We can't say 100% because legally we're not allowed, but literally 9.99999, 99.9, all that.
Which is amazing, you know, so you're definitely getting your money's worth with that.
Right. So I want you to think about this. If you're using a vitamin, if you're using a CBD, if you're using a weight loss product, you're only getting about 10 maybe 15% of that on a good day. Where here, these products, you're getting all of it. We're not breaking it down through the digestive system, the other organs, and taxing our livers and everything else. You're getting to absorb all these products. So this is why the results are so powerful. This is why when we say, listen, we literally have no competition, because it doesn't matter what you're using. We've found a way to perfect it. We have found a way for you to get 100 times more results, longer lasting, and faster. And plus, it's saving you money, because if you're going to buy a product, don't you want to get to use all of it? That's like spending, $20 on a bottle and only being able to use this much of it, right? And then throwing the rest in the garbage. Well, that's basically what you're doing when you're not using these products. Yeah. So that's what I love the most. That's why this is so fast growing, because people try these products once and they're hooked. They're like, okay, yeah, no, this actually works. For sure. So I love that. So let me tell you guys about this mentorship program, because really that's what this live was all about. We wanted to talk to you a little bit about our story and kind of debunk some of these preconceived ideas about this industry or who we are or what we do here. We literally came from ground zero. Like, we had no experience and no influence and nothing, and we want to teach you what we've done over these past 3 years to go from having no idea what we're doing to literally earning over 6 figures in this industry. So here's what you're going to get with the program. Number one, you're going to get a preferred spot on our team. We work with a binary system. You want to be at the top of that tree. Number one, we're in a soft launch. So anytime that you join with us right now, you're already at the top of that tree.
Already up there.
Yes. That's number one. So you're going to get a preferred spot, preferred placement in our team and organization. You're going to have that one-to-one mentorship with us, just like we're doing right now, but we're going to be doing this in video chatting. We're going to be doing this with the team in group coaching calls. You're going to get one-to-one coaching calls with us. So we're going to give you those personalized steps that we took and what you can do to get yourself, recoup your investment, and then to grow a business, whatever that business looks like for you. You're going to have weekly coaching calls with us and other top leaders. So we already do this with our team. We already have a weekly coaching call with our team. Sometimes it's literally just grab a glass of wine or a beer and hop on with us in your pajamas and let's just talk about our week. And then other times we're getting down to business and we're doing specific trainings. For these next 4 weeks, we are going to be doing specific coaching calls. Doesn't require your participation. I know some people get a little bit nervous and they're like, am I gonna have to get on camera and talk? No. If all you wanna do is listen, that's all I'm asking of you. Just let us, just remain coachable. Let us coach you, teach you the ways that we do things. I promise you by the end of 4 weeks, you're gonna be like, I can teach a week. Because we're gonna build that confidence in you. We are passionate about empowering that in you. We want you to step into your own leadership role, whatever that looks like for you. As I said, with other top leaders, so we are part of the #1 team in the company. We work directly with the CEO, but our team is full of the top 1% leaders and top earners in this company. So you are going to have access to trainings and coaching with them as well.
And they're all
not
amazing,
just us. Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Right. So as most of you probably know, I have a certification in life coaching. Mine is more business and spiritual than actual life, but I also am partnered with one of the amazing top leaders on our team who's also a certified life coach. And so her and I are crafting something together that if you join with this enrollment period, you are going to be receiving those life coaching calls with us. If you choose, it's totally up to you, but we are making that available to you because we want this to be a special mentorship program. We don't want this to be your average everyday team training. We want to craft something together for you and use our certifications to really, help you grow, not just in business, but your mindset, your life, right? We want to help you grow into the best person that you can be, the best version of yourself that you can be. So you'll have that. We will be crafting a personalized launch program for you. That means, like I said in the beginning of this,
that means amazing.
Like I said in the beginning of this, your path and your journey may be completely different from the next person. So I want to work with you one-on-one and decide what works for you. We always talk about going live. We always talk about, doing Zooms and things like that. But if you're someone that just says, I don't do the camera, I am not doing that, great. Let us walk through this with you and craft a plan that's going to work for you. We're going to customize this launch program for you. I'm not going to lie. I'm a life coach, okay, and mentor. I'm going to push you. I have a couple people on my team that are like, you didn't go live with me. You made me do it by myself. And I'm like, darn right I did. And you know what? You did it and you killed it and you thanked me for it. And so I will push you.
Trust me, she's still working on me.
I will push you. I will push you outside of your comfort zone. As long as you're open to that, I will be pushing you outside of your comfort zone. I don't want you to think I'm going to push you out there and leave you. I literally will walk next to you all the way through this to the end. And last, of course, you get trainings on everything from social media, the product information, leadership skills, how to grow in leadership. We're going to be, doing trainings on mindset, this business. And those are just the things that you're going to receive inside of this mentorship program. Now, when you join our team, this isn't even including the laundry list of resources that we have put together for our team. So we have, like I said, our regular weekly team trainings that we do. Mm-hmm. We have Sunday night info parties with our top leader, right? And we put these parties together to share the information with you, with your potential customers and team members, because we don't want you to get into this and feel that you need to know all the things, right? We want you to know that when you come into this, you can trust that we're going to walk you through this and start recouping your investment right away. The minute you click submit, you have an active website and you can start sharing these products and talking to people and building a team. So you might think, well, how am I going to say that? I don't know anything about it. Or what am I going to tell them? Let us help you. Mm-hmm. Let us do the work for you, right? Work smarter, not harder is what I tell people. We have a group that is filled with information from product, testimonials, business information, anything and everything you could ever want to know that we've put together for you to add them to. We do weekly information parties that you can invite them to where they can watch replays. We have weekly opportunity events if they're interested in the business. So we've got these tools that we've crafted and put together for you. We also have our regular Zoom calls with the CEO, who is our upline, so we are so blessed here. We've created so many tools and resources for you to get started successfully and hit the ground running. So what do you think? Did we cover it all?
I think we did.
I'm like, did we miss anything?
22.
Yeah.
22.
So
Let's get them spots.
Yeah, the reason we chose the number 22, and I'm willing to stretch myself outside of 20 to do 22. The number 22 is the master builder number. This is all about achieving the impossible, about, bringing your wildest dreams and desires into reality and finding ways to do that. This is all about not having to know the what, the why, the how, the when. This is just knowing that this is what your dream is and trusting that it's going to happen. And so I chose the number 2 because numbers and spirituality, everything means so much to me. Everything has a meaning. Everything has a purpose. And this number just meant a lot to me. It stood out to me, and I was like, I keep seeing this 222 everywhere. Everywhere we traveled, everywhere we went, I was seeing the number 22 or 222. I couldn't figure out why. And when we decided to put this together, and I was saying 20 people, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to do 22. So let me look up what that meaning is, because I keep seeing it everywhere. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. This is what it was. We were supposed to create this mentorship program for 22 people.
For 22 people.
And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to include our link in the description of this video for you to fill out our mentorship or influencer application. I've got a ton of responses already. We're almost maxed out already on responses. Now, this is going to work on a first come, first serve basis. So those responses don't necessarily mean they get a spot until they enroll. So fill that application out right away. I will get the information over to you. And remember, like I said, this is going to work on a first come, first serve basis. Now, we don't cut it off. You are welcome to join our team. You will have access to that information, at a later date. However, this personalized one-to-one mentorship is going to be with the first 22 people who enroll. This is going to, one more thing. This is going to end on Sunday, the enrollment, because we are doing something very special with our team. The biggest incentive we have ever launched with them. What we're doing is a double up promotion. So you will have 2 chances to win this. If you enroll with any of our 2 packages that we're doing with this mentorship program, you'll be entered to win double. So if you enroll with a package that comes with 4 products, you will enter to win an additional 4 completely free. Our upline is also doing that this week. So you're going to get 2 opportunities to win. And depending on what level you come in at, you're going to be receiving even more perks with that. Once you enroll, as you start enrolling, you're going to be entered to win a $350 cash giveaway opportunity. So guys, this is huge.
Yes.
Please do not wait on this. Like I said, it
22.
is all first come, first serve, because we don't want to waste any more time. We want to hit the ground running with you. The people who have already enrolled and already locked in their spot in this program, I don't want to keep them waiting any longer. We want to get started right away. So if you have questions, you can always hit us up. You can drop them in the comments below here. Again, I'm going to include the link to the application in the description of this video, and I'll also put it in the comments here. Make sure to fill that out, just in case you guys, our inboxes are overflowing with this. Just in case we miss your application, your message, tag my name in this video or send me a personal message on Facebook just to make sure that I don't miss it. I'm trying to go in order of how they all come in, but it's very easy to miss because since last night we've had like tons and tons of people filling out the application and messaging us, asking us questions. I promise I will get to your message. I will answer all of your questions. Just be sure to fill out that application. That's going to make it so much easier for us to filter through. If you're already on our team, you do not need to complete that application. You will have access to these trainings in this mentorship program as well. All right. Anything else, Big?
No, that is it, man.
Thank
I appreciate you guys
so
hopping
much.
on and listening
Yes,
to us.
even if you don't join this mentorship program, we cannot tell you how thankful we are for all the love and support. People are so
For real,
excited
man.
and
I
supporting
appreciate
us.
it.
Yes,
We both do.
we do. All right, guys. Have an incredible Thursday night. We cannot wait to hit the ground running and work with you. Talk soon.
Be safe.